Ay, nako. Party. Oh, that's a whopping big Filipino. That was one big Filipino. Oi. Yeah, I'm killing it, Biggie. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. But now I'm gonna disconnect these fucking headphones. Can you hear me? I'm gonna disconnect the headphones and muffle some. Okay, no headphones. Much better, I believe, right? No headphones. Sa club? The Z Club? Oh, Mayaman Filipino. Walang medias. If you can still hear me, put a thumbs up in the chat. I got her laughing. I called her a rich Filipino without socks. Yeah, I was karaokeing earlier and shit at the club. Got slow. Maybe it'll pick up now, huh? Just sitting out front chilling. As you can see, the streets is raining. Very nice weather to walk around in, huh? Ooh, is she going after the BBC passport bro? She must like the passport brothers. Double tap that screen, damn it. Yeah, I'm on Don Pedro, Maximus. This is the freaking walking street of Manila here, man. Don Pedro. You got the Mad Monkey right down the street to the right here, which is freaking new, but not as good as this place. Man, I wish it would stop raining. I want to walk to the corner and get some smokes, man. Oy. But this old dude here, Peds, sorry, ran out of Winston, man. See, look, Mad Monkey right there. OnlyPans, the one that made it big on TikTok. OnlyPans. Uncle John's at the corner. I had some spicy nuggets from there earlier. Man, they sucked. I had to order a chicken sandwich. Big E's seen this place before. This is what it looks like right here. Uy. Mayaman Filipina. Walang medias. Ingat kabigan. Ingat kabigan. Okay, let me see. You're staying People's area. There used to be a brothel called Palacio de Don Pedro down the street. You might be staying staying in that place after it was renamed. No, not this. This has been here forever, man. This place, it's old, but it's way better. That place is new, the Monkey. But this place is way better, man. Every now and then, maybe we can get some nature shots tonight. Every now and then you'll see a daga, a fucking rat runs from over there by the water fountain, and he'll run over here to the right to the garbage. What the hell is that? Did you see that? Did you see that? That's one ugly fucking buckler, man. Did you see that buckler, Biggie? That's one ugly fucking buckler, man. Motherfucker could play linebacker for the fucking NFL. Now there's a real woman there. That's a real woman. That's how you tell the difference, man. The buckler had so much fucking perfume on him, I'm about ready to pass out. Oi! There's a guy that hangs out around here, man. He lit off a fucking firecracker the other night, man. I didn't see it coming. I didn't have my headphones on. That fucker was so loud it reverberated off this fucking wall to my right. He threw it over here on the left, like right over there. The motherfucker went off, and now my right ear, I could tell I got a punctured fucking eardrum. Because you stick your finger in your ear and you can hear that. Ooh, sounds like a fucking, like wind rushing through your fucking ears. So I need to say thank you, tattoo fucking man with tattoos all over your face, for fucking blowing my eardrum up. If you're staying at the Z Hostel, then that used to be the Palacio del Pedro. That used to be a brothel with an aquarium in the lobby to choose your girl. Maybe. How many years ago? I don't know. I've been coming here for fucking years. It's been for the last, I can tell you for the last 10 years, it's been a fucking hostel. When were you here? In the 1950s or what? Because even that chick, that backpacking bananas, she did a fucking tour of this place too, man. That's how I knew about it. I said, well, hell, that place don't look bad. What the hell is that? I said, that don't look too bad. Drive by. Drive by. No headlights. Man. He's driving by, man. It's a Chicago drive-by, man. Oh, yeah. Ricky Drama fall in love with that. The big one on the right, that's Ricky Drama's kind of woman, man. Well, it had to be way, way early 2000s. You're talking about 25 fucking years ago, man. Shit, I wasn't here then. I was here back in 75 for a day, not here, but in Angeles for one day. And ate a fucking dog sandwich by accident. Actually, I took a bite of a dog sandwich, and when I smelled it smelled like a wet dog, I threw it on the ground, because I told the guy, I said, what the hell is this? He said, whoop, whoop. I threw it on the fucking ground. Refueling to take the babies back to Oakland Air Force Base. Every time I stick a finger in my right ear, it goes, like I'm communicating with fucking aliens. Because that one fucking asshole blew off a fucking firecracker, man. No respect, man. I get no fucking respect, man. No respect. I got like fucking Coke Zeros I bought. I should have bought cigarettes when I was down there earlier. Now I'm going to have to do more of my 10,000 steps. I get better than 10,000 steps because I don't use the elevator here. I walk up and down the stairs. To go up to the club, you got to go 7 flights of stairs, man. Because you got the 6th floor, then you got to walk up a couple flights to get up to the bar, too. It's nice up there, man. It's nice. It's just right now, with the ear, it's just too fucking loud, man. Plus, there's no hot honeys like this one here walking by right now. Is that a poke poke, or is that a regular Filipino? You know, all my friends are happy that I'm staying here, man. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey runs and the beer chases my blues away. Baby, it's okay. The other day, this asshole comes in the room. There's two fucking bitches sleeping. I'm sitting on the bunk waiting to hit the fucking head so I can change into my fucking sleeping shorts. And he comes and goes, "Hey man, what's up, dude?" I go, "Shh." He goes, "Oh." I said, "Shh." I said, "Can't you see? The bitches are trying to sleep, man." People just don't think, right? You know what I mean? They just don't fucking think. You gotta have common sense if you're gonna travel, man. That's like the other day. I got when I changed money, man. I got 2,000 peso notes that had thousand. The thousand number was like only this big instead of this big on the bill. I told this guy here, I said, "Is that fucking counterfeit or what? Or is that there's two different types of bills?" He goes, "Oh, that's just a newer bill. They make the thousand newer, the thousand peso notes. The newer ones are smaller. Because the older ones, the 1,000 is like really big on the end of the bill like that." You know? Didn't mess up my hearing, man. I'm racist, James. I'm fucking racist. What? How am I racist, man? Double tap the screen. I'll tell you how I'm racist. I hate fucking stupid people. How's that? I'm racist against stupid people. What's racist? What did I say is fucking racist, man? Calling somebody a bakla? What? What's racist, man? Or saying that that girl liked the BBC? Is that racist? That's a stating of fact. It's not being racist. No, you're not going to get blocked, James. You're not going to get blocked. Unless you do say something racist, then you will get blocked. I don't block anybody, man. Time you out. What's up, dude? Got a lot of people from India in Manila now, man. Maybe they're shipping them from the call centers instead of going to Pati. They're shipping them to fucking P. Burgos. I don't know. I heard that the one that scams the most people gets a free trip, so maybe that's what they're doing. Oh, wait a minute. That must be racist. Hindi mabuti. Asked the staff at the Z Hostel to see if they know when the hostel name was changed from Palacio Don Pedro. I figured thinking of the building next door here because it was empty for a long time, Maximus, and now they tried to open up a Spanish restaurant in there, and it's like not doing so fucking hot, man. This one here, man, I'm pretty sure this has been a hostel the whole time, man. It was never a hooker house, man. I don't think. Depends on what you want, man. If you want a 8-bed dorm, or if you want a 4-bed dorm, or if you want a private room, it depends. What are you looking for, man? If you want a private room, it's going to cost you about $27 a night. If you want a 4-bed room, 4-dorm room, it's going to cost you about 1,200 pesos. 1,200 pesos with breakfast. Without breakfast, probably about 1,100. There's a storefront on the building next door. I'd show it to you, but I can't because I'm connected to the Wi-Fi here, man. That condo building right there, you're going to pay 50,000 pesos a month to stay in that. But you can get one of these apartments right across the street here for like 20 to 25,000. right next door to each other. See, I know the owner here, Maximus. That's why he would have told me something. Man. Well, I'll tell you what. That door right there, next to the tattoo shop there, that where it goes up to apartments there, that used to be the Ugandan brothel there, man. Nigerian or Ugandan brothel right there. Guys would walk up, go upstairs, get laid, and leave. Man. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? You know what I don't understand is why do all the women, there'll be two women and they'll be hanging with either a bayot or a bakla. You never have just the two women. I think, and when they come to the club, they come in groups because I think they want you to buy them all a drink instead of just buying like one. I'll ask him. He's not around right now. What the hell is that? That's a real Filipino, but she's got malaking foot, man. She got that big bootified booty. She's not a karate chop girl, that's for sure. Bayot is their security guard. Nah, there's no gay security guard there. Bayot means gay, and bakla means ladyboy. Oh, there must be mayaman Filipinos. They're getting inside our taxi cab. They must be rich. They didn't have to spend money on drinks. They had the guys upstairs, the Bobo European. They had the Bobo European guys buying them all the drinks, man. What's up, Dinah? That's the housekeeping crew behind you, man. Taking pictures of them to clean the door. Every time they do some kind of work, they got to take a picture to prove that they did it. I don't know, that's crazy, man. Yes, I swept the stairs. I took a picture. Yeah, both mean gay, but bakla means ladyboy and bayot's the spag, you know. Here you got one decent looking Filipino with three fucking guys. Where are you at, Maximus? No, that's true. That's what it is. Bakla is a fucking ladyboy with a dick, and bayot is fucking gay. I always tell them when they come up and hit on me. I said, no. I said, tama na. I said, ako lang babae, walang titi. I said, only women without a dick. Then they get mad and they leave. Where you at, man? Where you at? Where you at, Maximus? Where are you going? Saan ka papunta, man? Hey, what's up, my friend? They all call me the Lolo Babaero, man. The Lolo Womanizer, man. The old man womanizer. Lolo Babaero ako. Maximus, nakababatang kapatid. So I'm not lazy. I don't say hello kuya. Because you don't say hello kuya to somebody that you're older than. You say nakababatang kapatid. You're back in the USSR? You don't know how lucky you are? Back in the U.S., back in the U.S., back in the USSR. I didn't know the Russians came to the Philippines. I know they come to Vietnam. You just left what, Manila or the Philippines? Oh, you guys heard about regular guy, right? Fucking got his credit card shut off and shit and everything, man. I thought he knew more about traveling than he does, man. Been back to the USSR, San Rafael, California. Why would anybody because they bought the ticket? Why would anybody go to Bangkok just for 4 fucking days and then come right back? Did you? I told him, I said, dude, you need to go to Vietnam. People his age, man, you can get laid. I got a Brit friend there, man. It's about maybe 5 years, 10 years older than he is, man. He's banging a massage chick, man, and she comes back to the room with him and does them for free, man. Well, if you tell your bank, and you got a good bank, that you're traveling, and actually, I don't even have to tell my bank anymore. They know, man. I use the online thing. I shut the credit card off. I shut the debit card off because credit card's protected anyway. I shut the debit card off until I want to use it. Then I turn it back on instantaneously. You can use it. Fidelity's the best to have for like getting cash out, that or Charles Schwab. But Charles Schwab does a hard background check on you, and if you don't trade, they will shut that card off. Fidelity doesn't care. It's a money management account. Now, there's another card that's better. It pays you 5% interest, but they've only been in business for like, 10 years? Betterment's the name of the company. I don't trust them. That's why I got a Fidelity. So you get a Fidelity card, so you can take cash out of ATMs. You can transfer. The only thing wrong with the Fidelity card is when you transfer from the bank account to the card, it takes 3 days for ETF. And you can trade right away with that money. But they make you wait another 7 days to use it to take money out and stuff. You know? Yeah, well, don't be the guy from Da Nang, Will Travel, said he was in Vietnam and somebody tried to charge shit to his card in the United States too, Yeah, that's why you always bring like 3 or 4 with you when you come, man. And enough cash that if your credit cards are all fucking shut off, you still got a way to get back home, But that other guy in Da Nang too, he said he ordered a new card. I don't know about the Philippines how it works, but he ordered a new card from his bank. I think it was Schwab, and they FedExed it to him, and he got it within a week in Da Nang. Da Nang, whatever you want to say. You say Da Nang, I say Da Nang, you say Da Nang. If I think something's funny, I just shut the fucking card off, man. That way, they can't do anything. Only your regular payments that come out of off the card will be paid, but your bank, I have all mine direct from the bank anyway. It doesn't go through the card. They're like, what do you call it? Like direct payments from the bank account. Like my travel insurance and all that bullshit, Oh, I got a good flight. Good news, man. I got my flight for under $600. I got to stay an extra couple of weeks in Vietnam. I had to the 13th. I could have got the same price on the 10th, but I opted for April the 3rd to go back. So I'm actually staying past my fucking health insurance, my travel insurance, but I got my under $600 flight all the way back to Chicago, man. So those 2 days were the only 2 days I could get it. It was April 3rd or April 10th. Yeah, well, there's a lot of places that got breached, man, last year. You know that, right? I think Walmart was one of them. Walmart and who else? Maybe, Amazon. Amazon got fucking hacked last year, man. So if you bought shit through Amazon, man, what I did when they got hacked is I closed my whole fucking account, shut everything down, and took all my information out there, man. So there won't be any Amazon purchases on my fucking card, even though I have an Amazon credit card. InDrive, they only take cash. Yeah, that's why there's a lot of times you just got to get a new card, man. So what you do is you make sure you bring enough cash so that if you're fucked, you're not fucked. You can do what you got to do anyway. Just pay cash.
But I don't want to hear these conversations like I want to be coming back. She's separating us.
Yeah, it will be team. Then we are different.
Oh, the lesbians, they're hugging each other. They say they're not coming back. Probably because cheap Europeans didn't buy them any drinks. So. You wouldn't believe it, but the people from the Mad Monkey come down here to go to the bar here. You know. I guess they even come down here to eat at the restaurant. They got some decent food here, but they're high priced, you know. And then now they added that automatic tip shit on the bill, where if you order something, you got to pay the automatic tip and the service fee, which usually comes out to about 100 extra pesos. Uh-oh, here it comes. You know what I noticed about Filipinos, Maximus, is even when they're old enough, like when they're in their 20s and shit, they act like little kids. You know what I mean? If they see something exciting, they'll like jump up and down and go, hee. It's so fucking annoying, man. They act like they'll be 28 and they act like they're 15-year-olds, man. Anytime they're having fun, man, they just act like a bunch of little kids, man. Just hearing a laugh like that would make my boner go down, man. Yep, they're just having fun. But you notice though, like whenever they're having like a lot of fun, how they giggle and they like scream real loud. They're having a party in the lounge here. Not the lounge upstairs, but the lounge, like the lounging area. They had some kind of party in there, man. I thought the fucking goddamn place was blowing up, man. They're screaming and yelling. They're screaming and yelling like it was a 12-year-old's birthday party, man. I have fun and I don't scream like that. I just go, ooh, baby, yeah, oh, baby, oh. No, I'm not turning into my dad, man. I'm not. I'm not a Karen. I'm not a Karen, man. You can laugh and have fun, just, I mean, that high-pitched squeal shit, man, like when you start squealing and stuff, man. And then, see, that's a real chick right there, right? But some guys, they'll walk past here and they'll be with a bakla, they'll be with a ladyboy, and they don't realize that it's a ladyboy, you know? They're just walking down the street like, I got a good looking woman on my arm, but they're actually with a friggin' transvestite, you know? It's probably got a bigger titi than they got. Wow, that's one big one. Uy, baboy. Halika dito, baboy. We got a mayaman Filipino, man. Maybe he came here to visit from Forbes Park, huh? I should take a cab over to Forbes Park and just walk down the street and show you guys all the big fucking huge mansions they got there, man. Maybe go try to hit on Manny Pacquiao's daughter. Say, hey, Baba, eh? Kailangan kasintahan Pinay. So you can tell real Filipinos because they don't dress in that tight short skirt shit, you know. They dress like that girl there, they dress normal, you know. Even when they're clubbing, they'll be like, yeah, you know, they dress up a little bit, but not that real short shirt. Like yesterday was one standing over there, her skirt was so short you could see her ass cheeks hanging out now. I wanted to tell her, you know, you can see your ass. But then again, I didn't want to get thrown in jail, so I didn't say anything. You know? That's another thing about the Philippines. So many fucking restrictions, man. So many restrictions. It's like there's not even as many restrictions in the United States as there is here, you know? Like in Vietnam, you could walk down the street drinking a beer and nobody's gonna say nothing to you. But here, you walk down the street drinking a beer, the municipal cops will come up to you and take all your beer from you. Or ask you to buy them a drink. While they're on duty, by the way. Well, you get to see what living the dream is, man. Living the dream in the Philippines, man. Living the dream. Let's see, that says wrong turn to Albuquerque right there, like on the Bugs Bunny cartoon. So. Ah, body count. Let's see, what is the body count? I'm not going to put it out there, man. Plenty, Maximus, plenty. There are plenty backpacker chicks here, man. A few went to Coron like they did last time I was here in March and came back already. And then there's one from the United States. She's Filipina. I thought she was from here, that she's doing that work deal where they work here like 4 hours a day and they get a free room and food. But she's from the USA. She's a karate chop girl, you know, straight and narrow like this, you know, just straight. I always get a good rate from these guys, Maximus. They like me, man. But I'm not staying. I'm not even staying in the Philippines for a month, man. I'm only staying, what, 3 weeks and 4 days or some shit like that. I should have only stayed 2 weeks, man. Really, you know. If I knew my visa was gonna get approved that fast with the holidays, I would have only did it for, you know, 2 weeks. But you never know, man. With the holidays and shit, they might have took 10, 15 days, you know. Normally, it's always like 4 fucking days. But see, I could have stayed in Vietnam till the 24th. And I left a week early. So for some reason, they wouldn't even let me apply until the other one expired. Because I guess they didn't know I was gone yet, you know. The e-visa for Vietnam, man. You don't think I'm going home from here, do you? Yeah, Vietnam e-visa. They got that new site. They ask you more questions than they did on the older site. It looks more professional too. You got to put in a contact back home. You got to put it. Before you didn't used to have to do that shit, man. Like, who's your contact back in the States? You know, I had to put my brother's name in there and shit, you know. Before that didn't used to have an asterisk next to it. Now it does. Everything that has an asterisk next to it, you got to fill it out. Big Kevin's waiting for me where? In fucking Chiang Mai? I heard he's going to Chiang Mai. Since he got laid in Thailand, he's never going to leave Thailand now, man. You know, some guys think with the wrong head, you know. I mean, he was ringing the bell and buying lady drinks and all kinds of shit, man. I get laid and I don't have to spend any money. I might help them with a little bit with their travel expenses, you know. But it'll be no more than what I pay for a massage, you know. Same difference with the fuck. This guy's, by the way. How's it going? He's a worker. A worker bee. He's a worker bee. They get on that World Packers. That's what Jamie needs to do. Millionaire Jamie. He needs to sign up for World Packers. He can go to Hong Kong. All he has to do is afford his ticket. Taking out the trash. Taking out the trash. Felipe was a Euro backpacker chick magnet. Nah, not really. I get turned down, man. But you know, you got to interact, Maximus. Yeah, she's a fan. You know, I get turned down, man. I won't lie. I get shot down a lot, man. But if you don't ask, how do you know? You know. I mean, you can't just sit in your fucking room and listen to music and shit. You're definitely not gonna get laid. You gotta go up to the bar and sing karaoke and shit, man. A foreigner assigned in Manila, makati, is an AFAB. American Foreign. I don't know what the fuck it means. Whatever. I'm not assigned though. If I wanted to leave tomorrow, I could go to Thailand for like a couple of weeks and then go back to Vietnam. But I already got my ticket going back to Vietnam, and I like this place, so why should I go? You know. I mean, at what time is it now? It's 2 in the fucking morning, and nothing's going on. It's raining, and all I'm getting is frugal American fucking emails, detangle love, inspiring wishes. You know, all kinds of fucking stupid emails come in at night here. You gotta put your silent notifications on. If you don't, you'll fucking get woke up 100 times a fucking night. I blocked most of those numbers already now, so I don't get those stupid calls about, we can help you with your Medicare Part A, Part B, and I blocked most of that shit, man. I need to go with that guy, James and Karen in Kalibo, whatever, and they got that channel. I was asking him today, man, I go, dude, is there any fucking like Filipinos down there that own property and want a fucking husband that's gonna leave them like half their money for the rest of their life? I said, I put a Bahay Kubo on their fucking lot. So that way if they get mad at me, I can just move the Bahay Kubo, right? You get nice ones for like about 250,000 pesos with the mesh built into the wall so the bugs don't get in, you know? Prefab Bahay Kubos delivered to you, man, for 250K, man. Yeah, well, if I'm walking, I don't walk too far away from here, man, because, you know, sometimes my knee gives out, man. So what I'll do is I'll get on a bike and I'll go to the area that I want to go to, and then I'll walk around that area. That's the best way to do it, man. You know, instead of walking like, you know, when you get old like this, you don't want to walk like 10 fucking miles, you know. No, I'm talking about the good ones, Maximus, the ones that got the mosquito mesh built into the fucking walls and the windows and shit so that you can keep all the fucking bugs out. It's got a kitchen sink in it, a little bathroom with the tabo and shit in it, and all that stuff with the double bamboo fucking bunks that you can put a mattress on. I'm talking about the nice ones, man. The nice Baja Kubos, man. 250K. And they're made out of bamboo too, and people don't realize that bamboo doesn't like, yeah, if you want to get a cheap shit fucking piece of crap, 50K. I'm talking about the nice ones, man. You know, the really nice ones. Check out the really nice ones. They do have really nice Bahay Kubos. Here's some bubble. Yep, there we go. You got a cat like this. Bobo European, man. Yeah, but it takes a long time, Maximus. It takes a long time. And the termites don't go after the bamboo either. And the expensive ones, like I'm talking about, they treat that shit, man, so it lasts a lot longer, man. Oh, she's walking 10 feet behind them, so they must not have... Look at all the chubby Filipinos, man. I mean, they all got back, man. Now this one here, she's a little tiny fucking thing, man. Walk around with her jacket on her head, man. Then you got old dudes sitting by the Sorry store over there, man. That's where they sit. They drink their Red Horse, man. They sit down over there and suck on the Red Horse and buy one cigarette at a time from that guy, man. When he's open. He's not open now. Hey, Kim. What's up, Kim? Just sitting out front of the club, man. Got done karaokeing and shit. Just checking out the scenery. The club's still open, but it's like too loud. Yeah, it looks that way, you know. I don't think it's the fast food though, Maximus. I think it's all that fucking rice, man. Have you ever seen them sit down for a meal? How much fucking rice they eat, man? It's not just like a portion. It's like a whole fucking bowl of rice, man. You can even order here. They got these things called rice bowls. It was a big ass bowl of rice with like a few pieces of meat on top of it, man. For 200 pesos, man. But then you got to add another fucking 30, 40 pesos for service charges and shit. I've had a couple. I had the chicken teriyaki rice bowl. Put some soy sauce on that shit. I wonder if I can walk down the block here without this fucking thing going off, man, because I gotta go get some smokes, man. Yeah, it's raining, Kim. All over Southeast Asia, it's raining. See, I just belched and my ear rang from that fucking guy throwing that firecracker the other day over there, man. My fucking right ear is all screwed up, man. I can hear, it's just anytime the pressure inside my head changes, my ear whistles, man. I think he just punctured. I checked on Google. It says it's gonna take 2 to 3 weeks for that fucker to heal up. So hopefully it heals by the time I get on the plane. Yeah, the 13th, Kim. 13th, I leave here. I get there on the 14th, like early in the morning. Early in the morning to Ho Chi Minh, and then I got a flight I just booked now that goes from Ho Chi Minh to the train at 6:50 a.m. Yeah, but it depends on how much rice you eat, Maximus. It's machado. If you eat too much of anything, man, you're gonna get fat, man. It's just like anything you do, man. You do it in excess, it's not good for you, man. No, I canceled. Kim, I canceled my 69-day booking I had at the AOA because nobody would show the room that was all booked up that nobody could get into. Sammy showed the shitty room there that had no windows. It was like a fucking little tiny box. I had a 40-meter room booked with a balcony for 69 days that looked pretty nice in the pictures, but you can't tell from the pictures, right? So I said, fuck it. I canceled it, and I got that deal with that place I was at in the Chong. I got a monthly rate with them. They're holding a bunch of shit for me. They got like 4 kilos worth of crap of mine that they're keeping there, so I don't have to pay extra when I fly. And I put $1 million deposit down on the booking for the 14th through the 12th of February. And because of TET, I have to pay an extra $600,000 for the TET, you know, because of them days. But then it's going to be down to $7.5 million for a month, which is not bad at all. So it comes out to $318 a month. You can't beat that. Double. Just put it that way, Kim. Philippines is double what it costs in Vietnam. For a nice room here, you're going to pay $20 a day. And this is a freaking hostel with private rooms. So I mean, and look, you got no food stalls around like in Vietnam. You just walk out the door and find food everywhere, right? Here you got to go to the corner to the Uncle John's, and you got to pay cash. They don't take credit cards, you know. I mean, there's good things about the Philippines, but then, I gave a lady today, man. I should be blessed today because I gave this crippled lady that was sitting in front of Uncle John's when I went and bought that shitty ass spicy chicken nuggets. I had 20 pesos. That's about 50 cents. Not even 50 cents, but she was like sitting there prone on the ground. I dropped a 20 peso coin in her hand. I just dropped it down. I usually don't give any of these beggars any money, man. But since she didn't ask, she was just sitting there and she didn't ask me like, oh, sir. She didn't say fucking nothing. I gave her 20 pesos. When they come up and they start bothering you and shit, that's when I don't give them nothing. I don't give them fucking nothing. Except a hard time. When they don't ask and I think they deserve it, like she was crippled and shit, then I'll give them a little bit. And after that, Kim, guess what? I found my flight back to the United States for $585 with only one stop on the way, and it's only a 21-hour total fucking travel time. That's not bad at all. That's right, very white of me. Oy, mayaman Filipinos. You can't say beautiful like maganda. You have to say mayaman, which means rich. Yeah, really, Kim, I got a flight all the way from right out of Nha Trang. I don't have to go to, so I'm saving $60 right there, not having to go to Ho Chi Minh. I'm going straight out of Nha Trang, straight to Chicago. Well, if you keep checking and you keep checking and when you're not doing anything, like say you're watching Will or something, or you're watching me and you're not doing nothing on your laptop, you can check and just keep checking flights until you don't. Like I only had till the 13th of April, and there was two flights. I wanted to leave on March 24th, but there was no way. I'm not paying $1,000. I refuse. I refuse to pay $1,000 fucking dollars. It's not worth it. I'll stay here forever if I have to. If I have to pay $1,000. But I found a flight without like 16 stops. You know, just one layover, and it was $585. They had one on the 3rd and one on the 10th. So I could have booked the one on the 10th, but I'm going past my travel insurance, so I don't really. I got to exit on. I'm exiting on the 3rd. You know? Which means I will leave the hotel on the 2nd because the flight leaves at like 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'll leave the day before that evening, get to the airport, check in 3 hours ahead of time. No, they were looking at they're looking at like 988 to 1K to 1200. Japanese Airlines wanted $1,280 one way, man. And that was from Ho Chi Minh. I would have to fly to Ho Chi Minh, and then, so on top of the 1200, I'd have paid another what? It depends if I wanted to fly Vietnam Airlines or Vietjet. If you go Vietjet, you can get it dirt cheap, you know, but then you also have only 7 kilograms you can take. Yeah, I'm flying into Chicago, then I take the train from there back into Indiana. Now, if you go to Chicago, make sure you stay north of 22nd Street, Chinatown. As long as you stay north of 22nd Street, you're okay. Don't go south of 22nd Street. Yeah, I know they're getting ridiculous, Maximus. The flight I just booked to go back to Vietnam, well, not go back. I already got that. Was only $55. The flight from Ho Chi Minh to Nha Trang was $75 fucking dollars, man. So what the fuck? I'm getting to Vietnam for cheaper than that. It's like right now, the in-country flights are more than they are to go from country to country. Hey, Poggy. Hey, Poggy. You going to Uncle John's? You go to Uncle John's? Saan ka papunta? You go to Uncle John's? Tell him to give me a pack of smokes. Give me some money. Eva's cheapest flight from Hanoi. No, Eva's cheapest flight from Ho Chi Minh to the USA was like $6.99, but it would get you there in the middle of the fucking night. I want to get there early in the morning. My flight arrives at like 9:30 in the morning, because then I can take the train back to Indiana and get my car all fixed up and shit and ready to go, man. It usually is, Michael. It usually is. This street here on Halloween last year, man, it was like elbow to asshole, man. I mean, I'm literally elbow to asshole. People were coming out of the place here, man. I told them, I said, keep your hands in your pockets, keep your shit tight. About 5 of them came back. They were pickpocketed, man, because they didn't listen. Yeah, you too, Kim. Stay safe. Stay safe. Em tôi. Well, the ones I was looking at were arriving like 11 o'clock at night there, Maximus. I said, and plus seven. I refuse to pay over $600, man. I refuse. I mean, I'm saving money, so why would I pay $799? That's redundant. All the money I'm saving up, I'm paying on the flight ticket. Fuck that. I want to go back with more money than I had when I left in my checking account. You know. Yeah, that's where they all fly to Taipei, but I was checking that out too. I said, well, what if I just flew to Taipei and then booked a ticket from Taipei to Chicago? Fuck, they were wanting like $1,500 from Taiwan to fucking Chicago, man. So it wouldn't have been worth it, man. The only other cheap way I could have got was to take a flight from Nachang to Seattle, and then I'd have to wait like 17 fucking hours for an Alaskan airline flight to take me from Seattle to Chicago, which is bullshit. I'm not hanging around in fucking Seattle for 17 fucking hours, man. This flight here, I got a 2-hour and 45-minute layover, and then bam, straight to Chicago, man. Enough to get all smoked up, so I got nicotine. I got that chewing gum too. So set me up with my nicotine, and then boom, I'm on my way, you know. I'll give you a clue, Maximus. I'm going to be stopping in Incheon on the way back, okay? And no, it wasn't with the airline that crashed today. It wasn't with that one. That must have been a hairy ride, man, taking off and sliding off the runway. Ooh. I got a ritual I do, man. I play a song through my headphones as we're taking off, man. And I play the same song every freaking time, man. It goes, they say it's hot down in Mexico. Right. Okay, so if you know the song from them lyrics, you'll know what song I play. I won't give you a bigger clue than that, man. I don't want nobody stealing my juju, man. Don't steal my juju, man. Look at this here, a bunch of thugs. Hey, cause thugs. Wonder why we got drugs and guns. We got thugs. We're thugging it. Who ain't double tapping the screen, man? I had all kinds of people coming in here and I only got 5 likes. Come on, man. Give me a break. Wasting my battery, wasting my time to let you guys see a little part of fucking Philippines there. Everybody always on their phones, man. Always on their phones. Staring at it. Most of these cars are like grab cars and shit, man. Not too many like privately owned vehicles around here, man. Yeah, well, the cheap flights from Nachang, there's a cheap flight that goes to Busan, Korea, and then there's a cheap flight that goes to Taipei. It's only $100, but then, like I said, once you get there, then you're gonna pay like $1,200 to get all the way back to the United States. The first one you could tell was a Bayot. You could tell he was Bayot. You can basically tell by the way they walk and the way they act that if they're Bayot or not. They got that little swivel. They got that little swivel in their hips, man. Even though they're a guy, they'll be trying to be all feminine and shit. You know? There's one working here by the name of Jojo. Jojo left his home in Tucson, Arizona, bought some California grass. Get back to where you won't stay long. I said, get back, Jojo. definitely, look at this guy, man. That's definitely a fucking Peter Puffer if I ever saw one, man. That was a big fat Peter Puffer, man. I've had him come right up here on these fucking steps right here and tell me they'll blow me for free. Oh, sir, do you have a place where I can stay tonight? I will blow you for free. I will give you free massage, free. Shit, Ricky'd have a field day here, ain't it, Maximus? I wonder if there's a stipulation when they're done if you gotta kiss them or not, you know? Let's see, you're gonna blow me for free, but do I gotta kiss you when you're finished? No, I didn't, Maximus. No, I did not. As many times as I've been offered, man, fuck. I'd have raw hamburger meat hanging down below, man. Listen to that rain, man. It's coming down, man. Yeah. Ricky probably snowballed that one he was with, man. Yeah. And I'm all out of fucking cigarettes, man. So it's either I gotta quit smoking. It's either I gotta quit smoking or I gotta get a fucking umbrella. One of the two, man. Or I gotta wait it out. I could wait it out. Tim the chin. Chin, shitty. Well, the weather outside is frightful, and you are so delightful. Since there's no place to go, I know. When we finally said goodnight. Well, y'all got about 2 minutes to fucking jig on me some more, man, and tap that screen, man. Double tap it, man, because at 1 hour I'm going to quit this stream, man. You guys are lucky to get the 1 hour of Don Pedro Street today, man. I've been putting up the shorts, though, man. And I got my karaoke video there, man. You guys need to watch that, man. I only got like less than 100 views on there, man. Oh, he's in Berlin now? I thought he was back in the Philippines. He was there like a month ago, I know that. No, it's not Palacio Don Pedro. It's not Palacio Don. I'm pretty sure it's the building one way that way there. Because that actually looked like it could have been a brothel at one time, but now it's a fancy Spanish restaurant. It's not doing so well. It's not doing so well at all, man. Well, the last video I seen, he was talking shit about the Rileys. And he was talking shit about who else? Gio, maybe. He's talking shit about, he's talking shit about everybody, all the time, man, right? I think that's how he gets his boners, man. He talks shit about people, makes them hard. Like, oh, well, no, is he hostile? Is the former Palacio? Well, then maybe that's why I get laid here so much. I'm the ghost of the Don Pedro, right? I am the Aswang of the Don Pedro, right? The Don Pedro Palace, right? Well, this is Don Pedro Street, so I'll ask him. So next time when I go live, you can come in, you can find out. I said, was this the... There's a guy, a Belgian guy that lives there, man. And he's got like 3 hoes staying with him, man. He's pimping them out, man. He's pimping them out, man. Saan ka papunta, Joe? Somebody's coming in the rain to come check in. They're in a fucking grab. Well, about time you showed up, my loves. Double tap the screen. I'm ready to end the fucking stream now. 1 hour is about the limit, man. Greetings from the home of the Nana Plaza and the Lady Boys. And the Soy Cowboy. And 11th and Sukhumvit's where you get a good Aya massage. Aya massage. Check it out. 50, let's see. 2,000 baht for a soapy at 11th and Sukhumvit. Alright, well, it's time to go, peeps. So let's turn this around here. Give you a little thing here. Bless you, my children. I hope you get everything your heart desires. Everything. See? Nice place inside here, right? They got the ATM there too, right? Bless you, my children. Adios, peeps. Safe travels if you travel. Safe travels. I hope you get everything you wish. Get out of the basement. Go do something. Have a great day. Stay safe, everybody.